Hi everyone, my name is Nathaniel Ikechi. I'm the founder and CEO of Funds, and I'm hanging here with my Fonzie team.
Hi.
Good question. That exact moment happened back in 2002, I believe, when I was inquiring about the cashless policy in Nigeria. And then the first question I asked my friend that I was talking to was, how are the market women, the roadside traders, the petty traders, how they participating in this cashless policy? How are they able to transact, receive money digitally? And he didn't have an answer for me. And I went further, like, what about the bus rider, tricycle riders? What are they doing? How are they going to do it? Did we think this through? And I was like, I can imagine their frustration when somebody comes and says, I want to do a transfer, or do you have a POS? And probably the woman who is selling coin, like, I don't have a POS, right? So I started thinking about a solution for them. And that's what gave birth to Funds. So of course, I've had first-hand experience with going to purchase things, either using my card or using a bank transfer. I can tell you that the amount of time it takes sometimes to complete that transaction is something that some people do not have the patience or the luxury of. I've had my own share of frustration and experience with using the card on some POSs. At one point, I had to use 6 different POSs for one transaction, and none of them went through. At the end of the day, you have to call account number one digit at a time. Like, do we have to keep doing this? Right? And I have to reconfirm the account number. And then I thought to myself, I'm like, there should be a better way out of this. And what did Fonzie do? We introduced the QR payment. So right now with Funds, you can make payments using the QR code. You don't have to ask them for the account number. You don't have to double check yourself or doubt yourself if the account number is correct, if the bank name is correct. Just scan the QR code and everything is right there on your screen to complete the transaction. First of all, it tells me that we're doing the right thing. It also tells me that Nigerians are embracing Funds and they like what we're doing. The app has been out for less than a year, so this is a big one for us, right? So right now, we are looking at the next milestone, and then the next one, then the next one, and then we'll start hanging out with the big boys.
Yay!
The first thing I will tell you is make that very easy for you to figure out where your money is going. Just download the app and look at your transaction history. You will see where your money is going. The chart tells you everything. It tells you when your money comes in, how it comes in, when it goes out, how you're spending it. We made it pretty easy by providing you with categories of spends that you can easily attach to every outgoing transaction, so that you don't have to crack your brain like, when did I spend this 10,000 naira? I can't remember buying something for 8,000. It's very, very easy for you. And you can customize it too. So the chat will just show you the plain text and plain sites where you have spent all your money. What I would say is that the sky is your starting point, it's not even your limit. Yes, we have so many fintechs in Nigeria, but we're just scratching the surface. There's so much to be done. There's so much opportunity. And there are a lot of people that are get to know or embrace the fintech world or even know anything about the fintech. As it stands today, less than 10% of Nigerians are on fintech. Think about it. You have an opportunity to make a change. So welcome everyone who's doing something exciting in the fintech industry. My favorite feature is the QR code scan.
Why? Everybody says that.
Yeah, can you imagine? I just stand there and determine your price and I scan it and I don't have to ask you anything. And before you pull out your wallet, you can pay with cash, I'm done my transaction. And I'm off.
QED.
So it's close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Nate, for hanging out with Fonzie.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.
Nate.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you all.
Nate. We hope
Thank you so much.
to see you very soon.
Yes, let's do it again.